Welcome to another Rocket League stream. Don't forget to claim your free item in the shop. It is free. So if you don't get your free item, that's kind of on you. It's a dumbass Ferrari banner, but for you Ferrari friends that are going to probably try to get the new Ferrari car, which looks like every other car that they've released, by the way. There you go. I mean, you have the Ferrari. Besides the back, it looks like basically every other car that's been released. I don't have a lot of cars, but I mean, as you cycle through cars, you can kind of, sort of see the resemblance of the Ferrari with other cars. It might not be 100% the same, but I mean, you know, the same base fucking sports kit and shit like that. And every car that they release looks basically the same with a little bit of difference. How this one has the same back. And all of them basically have the same goddamn motherfucking hitbox. And that's kind of what I hate about Rocket League, is everything is the goddamn same. They brought beach ball back, huh? At least it's a new game mode. I actually enjoyed beach ball back in the day. I wish they would actually make it volleyball instead of just a curvy ass beach ball on a regular map though. Or at least give us a custom map to play beach ball on. That would be nice. Rip. But having a custom map to play beach ball on would be an easy fix to the problem. Instead of salty shores with a beach ball. It doesn't make any type of sense. And, as always, joined into a fucking end of a match. Again, please give me the ability to toggle that shit off, to where I don't join at the end of matches. Because that shit's annoying, joining to an end of a match. And I don't even know why they would have that as a function to join after a match is over, because they know, as a company, that everybody leaves at the beginning or at the end of a match. So it's like, what's the point of joining me at the end of a match if everybody's gonna turn around and leave? You're just wasted time. Knock me out of queue. So this bitch is floaty, it is curvy, and it is huge. So if you're not used to playing with the curvy ass ball, being the beach ball, you're gonna have a hell of a time trying to score goals with it. He's gonna save it into his own net if he's not careful. He almost passed that to me. It's too high. Beach ball's too floaty for you to be making hard touches. That's just gonna roll in. Yeah. He had all that time, and he went for a very weird angle. Good save. A little bit too much spin. It's going to continue to curve. You need to challenge him. Now shoot it. He aimed for the wall. All you had to do was aim towards the right. It had curved its ass in. A little bit of curve. That's him. Yup. He didn't even know that he was storing that. That's what's funny about that shit. I could have actually scored that if I would have aimed that a little bit harder. Stop aiming for the goddamn wall, son, and just hit it straight with a little bit of curve to the right. The wall shots are like the easiest ones to bang in because the ball will just naturally drift. See, he was aiming for a goal. He would have just fucked up my shot even if he did touch it. I don't think he realizes that there's curve on the ball. None of them do. Because they're just smacking that shit normally and hoping for the best. Okay, put that in our net, why don't you? It's a nice kickoff. Yep, and my teammate can't read the fucking ball, even though it's fucking huge. Nope. He aimed all the way across to the other side. All you gotta do is just give it a little bit of angle, and it will go right where you want it to go. Yep, he fucked himself up. That's in that. Nope, it's not. He aimed for net. You gotta aim like a little bit before that. You're not helping yourselves. Yep, and it's gonna go right back over, and there you go. It only took them about 8 iterations, and my teammate passing to them, in order for that to go through. Unfortunately, he is flat-carring the shit out of me, so I probably should adjust my kickoff, huh? Before kooks are in. Okay. That was odd, but alright. It seems the only time that they're able to score is if they get lucky. It's a nice little curve there. That's fine. He's not going to aim towards goal. I ain't going to waste my time trying to defend that. Nice little touch back. He's going to steal boost, which gives me free control of ball if I want it. That was not even close, brother. Nope, he doesn't send it. Okay. I hit that to the left, but alright. Yeah, nah. You're not gonna get a GG out of me. My teammate literally could not read the ball, and it was basically 1v2. The entirety of that. Actually, it was more like 3v1, because my teammate just got the ball, and then he would literally just hand it to them for the next iteration. He almost gave that to me. Like, why are you up the wall, teammate? Damn. That would have been a nice little banger, too. Fake that, because he ain't reading it. He actually hit it backwards. Now it's curving towards his own net. Nice little pass around. Almost. At least you guys are semi-close to the actual goal. Well, he fucked that up. Again, I don't know why you're going up the wall. You're not going to be fast about it. How did he demo me when he was flipping back to get in front of the ball? Like, come on, man. And my teammate went back. This game mode's not that hard. It's really not. Alright, teammate. Hope you're ready. You just blast that, so there ain't no point. Curve that around. Nah, he saves that. Interesting. Going for a demo in a regular LTM mode that you get 0 MMR. But, okay. Some people, I guess, just... Oh, I see. He's a carry GC. That's why he's going for demos. Gotcha. Because he feels inadequate. But this game mode's not hard at all. Just don't try to pre-read the ball or anything like that. Alright, teammate. Why do you keep going back? Holy shit. And don't do that when you're throwing the ball away. Tank. Pop up. Why is my teammate just never fucking positioned properly? Jesus Christ. Next time, read the description. God damn. Whoops. Another demo. Who would have thought? It's barely off. He just fucked up everything. Give it a little touch to the right. Nothing much I can do with no boost, because I know my teammate's not going to be there to score or back me up in any way. Look at this. Look at that. Already going for another bump. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm good. That's just annoying. Constant fucking demos in a limited time mode you get 0 MMR from. That's just fucking annoying, getting constantly demoed and constantly bumped. Just learn how to play the game. I get that you were carried to a GC title and you're trying to act like that you play like a GC, even though You're like a Diamond 3 slash Champ 1. I understand that. But you ain't gotta put in that much fucking effort to go for demos when you can just play the damn mode and have fun. Take your tag off if you're feeling pressured to do better. That shit's just annoying having to deal with constant demos. Well, I ain't facing his ass again, so bye-bye. I will keep queuing. You keep putting me in the same match, and I'm just going to keep queuing. I'm not playing against somebody that just only goes for demos when they fuck up. That shit's annoying, and that shit's not fun. Oh, I missed the flick. I'm gonna go for a demo now. It's not fun. We're not playing twos. We're not playing ranked. Chill the fuck out, my dude. I'm at about 30% of my fucking play, of my skill base right now. I could give a shit less whether or not you guys score or anything. I just want to get on and play an LTM that I really don't get to play that much. So I kind of like the beach ball. Most people are scared of that shit, so I tend to get more ball control. Oh boy. That should be fun. How do you fucking miss that, brother? It's a huge ball. Let me guess, he was corner sniffing and got absolutely shit on. That ball is fucking huge. Wow, he took the longest way to turn around. You see how wide his turn was? He did this shit to get back to that ball. That's crazy. See? Let me just go to regular. I'm not gonna have fun in that mode. Why? Why the dumbass demos and shit? It's a huge ass fucking beach ball. If your teammate can't save that shit, then there's a fucking more of an issue than anything else. This community always ruins limited time modes. Always. Heat Seeker. Always demos. Beach ball. Always demos. The fucking Battle Royale mode. Just straight up throws, which are fucking broken, because they don't know how to program their shit correctly. Nice shot. I was talking. Hit like that. It's just always the community, the community, the community. Always ruining that shit. You're really saying nice shot off of a shitty ass fucking flip reset. You are way too fucking cocky, brother. And he just wasted that fucking ball control we had. It wasn't even a correct flip reset either. He was to the side of the fucking ball, barely got that shit, and then flimsily threw it. Jesus. Well, that's a waste. Sure, you beat him, but nobody else is up for that shit. And it's thrown away again. Oh, boy. Teammate went for their boost. That's fun. Wish he would have went up after stealing their boost. Because you really put us in a bad position here. Why are you up? You're our back man. Ain't no way in fucking hell. I'm allowing you to throw them the ball and then me have to boost dump and try to get back for an awkward ass touch. Why go for the demo there? You were there to take ball. It's annoying. I'm not playing with you. Fuck off. And that's just straight. Alright, look. Just, can I get a regular ass fucking game? That's just not everybody just fucking demoing? Holy shit. Regular ass just want a normal fucking game. What the fuck is wrong with people on this fucking game? At least today. They fucking make ass shots. Miss that shit. Because they don't take their time to aim. Don't take their time to refine their mechanics and techniques. And then immediately go for a fucking demo because they fucked up. How about you just shoot the shit properly the first time? I'm so annoyed. It's just non-stop fucking demos. It's like 2 to 3 fucking demos within 30 seconds. On top of like 5 attempts. If you are only staying in GC because you're going for constant bumps, then you don't belong there. You should have the skill set for that. There's so many of these fucking scuff-ass, fake-ass GCs. Don't have any type of GC swagger. Don't have any confidence in their abilities. Don't have any skill set. And they just kinda get their buddy to carry them. Then they title up. And then they play with their little smurf friends so they don't have to have any type of oppression. And then they just straight up demo and fucking just try to go through bullying lobbies. This shit's getting very annoying. Alrighty then. Wish you hadn't put it back the way that he was going back there. Or back to. Towards. Nope. You hit it away. If you'd hit it off the left wall, we would have been fine. So that was a dumb touch. You seen him cut over to the left to get boost. You seen that shit. Why would you ever hit this left? Why? You got a teammate right there in front of you. That join lag's unfortunate. Why are you flipping away from me? You should be shadowing me right there. The moment he flipped, he basically gave me his goal. I could have just flicked that into his net, called it a day. That's a shit pass. And then he didn't even try to pass it to any of us. He just let that guy do what he wants. Fuck it, dude. I think he just tried to friendship kick off that guy. And shit didn't turn out the way that he thought it was. How are both of my teammates over in their corner? You're in the way. That shit got all the way to the half court before anybody was able to challenge that. Because my teammate's literally in the way. Shit pass. Ain't nothing I can do with that, buddy. Okay. Another shit pass. See, why are you going into that corner, the challenge with that teammate? Now you're going to be slow and awkward and unable to score this on the other end. If you would have just not followed him and went ahead of him, he could have passed to you, and you could have had a play going. Watch keep. One big boost, turns back. About 3 circles, all he managed to get was a small touch to give them a shot on our net. Watch keep again, pre-jumping, halfway through. Goes over, steals their boost, flips back, doesn't even grab boost pads, boost dumps to come in, comes across. Wastes that boost that he just got, challenging something he could never get. Goes, hits that shit to the guy on the orange team, who then double 50s both of my teammates, and they get the goal off of it. That's the type of teammates you don't want on your fucking team. Right there. That's the type of dog shit you don't want on your goddamn team. All of that, he has less points than I have, and I ain't even fucking moved. That's crazy. How do you contribute less than the guy that's not even moving? You're taking boost, you're dumping boost, and you're not doing anything with that boost. Seen that coming. Pop this around him. I've made, what, 1 play this game? Maybe 2? What the fuck? Yeah. I'm gonna move the hell out the way and let him go for that. I did not in any way stop my teammate from getting that save. I jumped out of the way and let him take his little save. Could I have saved it? Yeah. But he wants to go for it, so I let him go for it. Close. Nah. I mean, if I would have boosted, I probably could have scored that, but nah. Make that awkward for him. That should be free goal. Nobody's positioned properly for it, though. So, well, no more free goal. Pop this across, because that's where my teammate is. Okay. Again, why challenge that there? You had all of that space. That doesn't mean for you to take the fucking ball, sir. And I missed! That little bit of time that he got in front of me, I probably could have made that up, but I did miss that flick. It's sad, but I mean, I would have had a couple more seconds if my teammate hadn't tried to sneak in past me there and try to take that. I had plenty of space and plenty of time to maneuver that ball however I wanted to. Him coming in and just making a small touch away from me makes it to where I have to hurry up, pick the ball up, and then try and, you know, get a flick off of it. Whereas if he would have just fucked off, the ball would have still been in front of me, and I could have easily gotten a lot more control and a lot more angle and been able to do whatever the fuck I wanted. Because their goalie was out of position. Instead of touching the ball, he could have went past the ball and went for a bump or demo on the goalie. He could have went across for a pass, where I just had to, you know, do some shit, and then he could have came up and scored that shit. There are a lot of things. Hell, I could have gotten it under my car and gotten a very small, like, air dribble bump to ensure that the goal went in. Anything. But instead, you got dog shit teammates that can only think about the fucking ball. And they never think about, you know, what they can do instead of the ball. And you get situations like that. You're beat. Don't even do that shit. You should have noticed you were beat before you even got to that. That's fun. I don't have boost to follow that. And my teammate's not helping. He hits it farther from me, giving them full ball control. Then he challenges something stupid. None of us are really there to help you score that, buddy. You're in a solo play. Don't know why my card did that shit, but alright. Fake this. That's fun. They're double committing. That small touch did nothing but fuck over your teammate that was already reading the ball. Again, he's going to win that, so only thing I need to do is cover the next touch. Nah, you two can handle that shit. You wanted to cut in front of me? Grab the ball. Why are you behind me? You should have just stayed in the fucking corner, bro. Let's go in there. He's already pre-jumping for that shit. Fake that, bitch. I was waiting on my teammate to get in the way and touch that away from me, honestly. And I got so used to teammates interfering with all of my fucking plays, I was just like, fuck it, dude. He's probably gonna take that shit. So I always waited. It's a terrible touch. That was an open net. The guy literally pre-jumped before you even got to the ball. Wish he would let that come all the way down to me, but that's fine. Well, his teammate was staying up to assist him. Now he's not. I'm going to let him clear that, because we need somebody upfield. I missed the shot. Now that is a travesty. I wish you hadn't. You're giving me only one chance to get that in the goal. Fake this. So my teammate that just bumped me into that. Trying to keep that slow and on their side if I can. That's a terrible challenge. You seen that there were two behind them. I'm surprised he didn't fake that and let his teammate get your ass. Why pass it to him? Thank God they're bad in this fucking rank, because he could have passed it to his buddy could have shot it. That would have been the end of us. I ain't going for that. He's following him, so I'll let him fucking deal with it. He's still following him. Fake this. No danger. Pop that to my teammates behind me. Never mind. He decided to come back for a save that wasn't even necessary. Cool. I'm gonna make him throw it. There we go. You'd have passed it anywhere near me, I might have been able to assist you, friend. Didn't mean to touch that cross. Don't you do it. Again, if you would have passed it anywhere near me, I might have been able to help you, friend. Okay. I shouldn't have to finish that, by the way. Teammate could have probably redirected it in if they tried. Dumb kickoff. If you're jumping and boosting towards the ball, you're a fucking idiot. Just gonna throw that out there. Most people that have a brain are just gonna sit there and wait for you to pass them the ball and then go on, acting like you don't exist. You get away with it in Champ because nobody has any proper kickoffs or anything. And that guy was supposedly a GC. Mm-hmm. Sure you were. Your positioning and all of that don't dictate that you're GC. I mean, there's really only two things you should be able to do when you're in GC. You should be able to make some form of double touches, and you should be able to position properly. And get some sort of, I guess you need to be able to get some sort of air dribble. Even a shitty air dribble like this, where you're just touching the ball. You should be able to do some sort of shitty air dribble, shitty double touch, and your positioning should be at least average. Flip resets, not really important. None of that's really important. But if you're GC, you should be able to easily that. Double touch, positioning, and some form of bullshit ass air dribble. Ceiling shots aren't really important. Okay. I mean, that was a very good pass back, but your teammate's an asshole, though. Nope. 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 What a 50. He panic hit that instead of controlling that, so now he has to deal with that as an aftermath. Nice shot. Interesting. I'm just gonna keep faking you. I have both my teammates back, mind you. Nope. You're too fucking obvious because you're trying to be way too speedy, and both my teammates jumped for that, which is fucking sad. Tom should not have jumped for that. He was turning around. He could have picked that shit up after the other guy committed. See, these guys thinks that they're fast and all of that, but they're playing extremely reckless. But that is indicative to GC1. Just recklessly challenging. Like that. My guy passed up his position, so now he's vulnerable there. As long as you do proper positioning, it doesn't matter how fast the other team or how skilled you think they are. They're not going to be able to hold a candle to you. Pop this off wall. Don't throw it. He was literally sitting mid-goal. You had every opportunity to score on him. God damn. Okay. Okay. Stop trying to outspeed speedsters. Just play a better game. That's all you gotta do. Just play a better game. Don't shoot that. Fake this. Pop this beside him. He's not gonna go for it. So set my team up. Wish you hadn't flicked that to him. We had better control in corner. Again, just play a better position and you ain't gotta worry about that shit. Don't matter how fast they are. Nice try. Nope. And teammate's not really back to actually pick that up, so he has to send it full power. Grab some boost while I got a chance to. Nope. See, that's what speedy boys like you have to rely on, is demos. Because you're too fast for your own damn good. I already been expecting them, brother. That's another one in your net. Again, Speedy Gonzalez's. Miss. Miss. Why go for two squishies there when he could have just dropped off the damn wall, air rolled, and then kept going with the ball? Full control. If he skilled enough, he could have actually dribbled and caught that. Why go up the wall for a squishy? There, nobody can score this. There's no point in me challenging that because they're both on the wall. None of them can score that. So I wait till I can get controlled and we take it out. You just gotta make sure you're fast because they have to go for a demo in that case or they're in trouble because two of their mans are in field. I know you're going for a demo. I was faking that anyway. That's unfortunate. And like I said, this is how they're gonna win their game. Is unnecessary demos because they don't have the skill set to beat us. That's how they play. So the moment they resorted to that, that's a victory for us. We won this. That's it. It's done. There's another one. That's it. Straight demos. Two of their mans going for demos and all of that. That's it. That's GG. Instead of going for demos, they should just forfeit that shit out and go to the next game. You're done, son. You are actively telling us that we are better than you are. Almost dropped another one. That's a nice little clear. Oh, that's unfortunate. Nobody's up to score that, though. Take this. Nice try. Nope. Let that one go. Again, they telegraph everything they're gonna do because they're trying to be fast. So the only thing you have to do is just wait. We haven't even counter-demoed them or anything, by the way. If we were to add in our own demos and stop them from playing fast, well, they would have probably rage quit. That's GG. Yeah, nah. You guys had the demo to get goals. You're actually ass. Get the fuck out of here. GG my ass. And not literally. Oh boy. Meep again, huh? I'm not going up for that, brother. Again, that's a solo play. Ain't no way I'm going up for that shit. Nope. You are on your own. You will solo play that, or you will lose that. I'm not helping you. Because you were ball chasing like a motherfucker, constantly challenging, and now you're looking for help. When you had help, but instead, you did the dumb. Do your solo play, then GTFO. You almost gave me that free goal. Gotcha. I wish you hadn't. Again, he went for a demo instead of just covering play. There's 2 in goal. You disrupt one, the other one knows that he has to go now. So instead of it being just which one of us should go type of situation, it turns into now I know I have to go. Fake that. That's free control. Yep. That's all you gotta do. You're welcome that I faked that and didn't touch that, by the way. You say I got it, but I was the one that decided to fake that to give you control. Well, that's a waste of a challenge. Again, why are we double committing corners? You could just be chilling in goal right now and pick that up easy. Just because it's champ and you can get away with it doesn't mean that that's the correct move. That was fun. Right. Right. You play like dog shit, buddy. That's fine, though. Most people would say, well, as long as you win, does it matter? Yes, it does matter. It's an annoying ass fucking teammate to play with. He's more of an aggressive person, so I don't mind letting him take lead. But if you're going to constantly challenge and all that, I'm not going to come up and help you. You're going to be solo playing everything. And if I'm not able to come up and help you because you're solo playing everything, then why the fuck am I even in the lobby? You know what I'm saying? It's a waste of time for me. Free 8 MMR, they could shove that shit up their ass and just give me better teammates. Talk about take the shot. When? When am I supposed to take the shot when you're non-stop challenging that shit? When? I'm not coming up for that, brother. Luckily for us, they weren't a very strong team, and they were able to get around that shit. But for example, if I would have been on the other team, and had one guy just senselessly challenging, and the other people staying on the opposite side of the map, I would either bumped him, demoed him, or just held the ball, let him challenge, fake that challenge, let him go by, and then ignored his ass. They kept engaging him with 50s, which is why he was able to keep continued pressure on him as a solo guy. You gotta think beyond that shit. Nice try. You should have never tried to challenge that. But that's fun. He would have shadowed, faked anything. Thank you. Damn, I was hoping he was going to win that. I decided to use an old kickoff that I used to use in 2s. Granted, it ain't 2s, but that kickoff used to be spectacular. He ain't following that. Okay. I mean, it was there. Nobody was challenging. They were all heading back. Nice try. They're just going to continue to throw the ball, huh? So it's just going to be hard touches coming from them. Teammate, what the fuck? That's fine. I'm at full boost. Bump him out of the way. That's free ball control. Should have let me pick that up, because all you had was just one touch back to the other teammate. Easy. Don't. No! He gave me so much room for a double there. Like, come on, man. As Macho says, the day that I actually get a chance to actually get a double that I go for. Jesus. That's fine. Let him hit it off the wall if he wants to. He's not stopping our play. He's not even really stalling efficiently. Nice try. Maybe use your arrow left or right to keep your height next time. I better say, you let him go up and touch that ball over you. I'm going to be disappointed. There we go. Glad I noticed my teammate at the last moment there, because I was about ready to jump for that shit. He should win that. There we go. Kinda sloppy, but I mean, if he would have just made a regular ass dribble, he could have got the same result. Tell me your ass didn't like save the replay or some shit. I don't know what's wrong with that orange guy. Every time he hits the ball off the wall, he just refuses to try and follow it. Oh, I missed. He missed a double touch and then he left. You're not even a GC, brother. You shouldn't even been going for double touches. As we're gonna score another one. That's what he should have done. Goddamn guy tilted himself. And it actually took more skill to miss that double touch than it did to actually score that shit. It's kind of funny. I could have power slid that out, to be fair. He didn't shoot on goal. That's all that matters. It's going to be awkward for him to send back. That's what we wait for. That's the perks of keeping it awkward for the other team. They can never take shots on your goal. They can just send it back. One more touch. Thank you. Gotcha. No, I missed. Catastrophic fail. He was trying to read my touch over, so I just delayed it ever so slightly. My teammate was a deer in fucking headlights there. Luckily, he hit the ball straight to my teammate and not past him. But as I always say, if you just position properly, you won't find yourself in that position. Okay. What a play. We go opposite post, especially because we see a passer or a pass that could possibly happen. That's awkward for him. He gives it back to me. I just continue to pressure. Teammate did not need to cut me off there, so now I'm in a bad position, and all the rest of us are in a bad position because he just fucked everything up. What am I supposed to do with that, son? You hit it right between the two of them. He almost saved that. That was pretty impressive reading by him. That he knew that was going to happen. Maybe he called it out that he was passing crossed. Again, just make it awkward for him. We can make a play afterwards. Never mind. Teammate went all the way the fuck back to our side instead of staying up. Good pass. Too bad he didn't follow it. Fake that. Teammate, you just fucked us. I mean, I gotta sit across to cover him. I ain't got a choice. Other teammates should not have been there, though. So now our rotation's fucked up and he's up by himself. There's nothing I can do to help him. He's the one that cut rotation, giving us that situation by coming up when he shouldn't have. So now I'm just gonna have to wait till our rotation gets fixed and unfucked. Fake that. Are we good? Nope, because you're right behind me. Thank you. Perfect 90. That's fine. I bumped him, so we can't get anything off of that. Make it awkward for him. That's actually a nice pickup by his buddy that I didn't even see was there. I was going to make that super awkward. Again, another awkward touch that's no damage towards our goal, or no danger towards our goal. Act like I'm gonna demo him just to make him back up. Thank you. Nope. Already reading that. Okay, teammate. Thanks for making that as difficult as possible and ruining any chances I had of clearing that shit. Is it time to get off already? Fake this. They have a triple block on that. Fake that. He throws it away. And I'm just going to keep faking him. Once he makes his mistake, then I'll take ball. Why am I faking? Because my teammates don't know how to cover fucking net. So I got to go out of my way to ensure that I don't do anything to where pressure could be put on net. That guy's up by himself because I can't leave goal. My teammate don't cover a goal. Never does. I don't want to go to overtime. Thank you. Free clear. Close. I I offered him one more shot. The Dueling Dragons. Holy shit, I haven't seen this. This ain't the old one. This is the newer version, though. So it still ain't worth as much as the other one, but still. Oh, I thought I had a fucking... I was like, what the hell? I'm not wearing my damn RNG champ tag. Why is it on? But nah, it was the guy below me. I think this is gonna be the last game, cause, well, fuck this game. Basically. And honestly, I should probably just keep streams down to about an hour. About an hour of play, and then a drop shot, and then that's the end. I might shorten streams considerably. It's wasted. But like that, doing something as simple as calling off a flip reset. Because I seen that I'm not going to be able to generate any power, and it's basically just going to be a fucking pass at that point. You go up for a bad flip reset and you see that it's bad, you don't have to go for the flip reset. Because if you do, you might just end up passing it to the other team to score your net. You get a bad flick and you see that it's going to be bad, you can just cancel it and continue dribbling till you get, you know, something more set up. If you're having trouble getting control and there's a guy there, act like you're going to fake flick it and then get control. Or tap your brake to pop it off of your core so you can keep it on the ground and cover it from the back. If you're tired of getting early challenge when you're going for flicks, tap your brake when they're coming for it. Then you'll keep that distance, so if they do try to do anything, you can get that nice little 50, or you can go for a low 50 or something like that to stop that from happening. Act like you're gonna flick it, fake it down, then cover it from the back. Now granted, this controller is sensitive as fuck, so when I touch my brake, it gives me a hell of a brake touch instead of, you know, a small brake touch. When I touch it, I get like a touch like that. If you just barely touch it, when you have the ball, try to go for a small touch, you'll get just a small little off like that. If you full touch it, you'll get, you know, distance from the ball. But a small little brake touch to just get it off of your core, to control it, is what we're looking for. When you're catching the ball, you can touch the brake to keep the ball, you know, almost glued to your core. And if you feel yourself losing control and it's bouncing, you can touch your brake as it's landing to make the ball land on your core. Any kind. Just touching your brake. You can bounce it, you can make it stay, you can do anything. Small brake touches. Touch, 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 touch. When you're going to turn, you can use your brake to get a sharper turn when you're carrying the ball. Small brake touches. Instead of power sliding into it, tap your brake and then you can turn immediately into the ball wherever you need to. So if it is one of those tight ass dribbles and you're like this, touch your brake and turn. Touch brake and turn. Touch brake and turn. And you can get, it's not going to be as sharp as like a power slide dribble, obviously. Power slides can turn you completely a different direction. Especially if you do this shit appropriately. How do I put this there? Go. You can go, you can power slide and boost, and you can turn your direction however you want. But if you're not trying to get a super tight ass turn and you don't want to fuck with power slide, you know, you can just go, touch your brake, and you can keep, you know, a slower ball control, especially if you're looking to flick it. Brake touch on my car, flick. Hello, Philip. Nothing much. Just trying to find a drop shot match so I can wrap up stream. And then if the ball's above you, you can drive into the ball to maintain speed and whatnot. Or, if the ball's above you, you can also touch your brake into ball to keep it a little bit closer and get a better dribble as well. Same here. If I touch my brake as it's coming down, I can catch it a little bit easier. Now, honestly, the best thing to do, especially if you want to catch it on your hood or get the most amount of speed, is when the ball's coming down, you want to catch it towards the back, like right in the back half of the ball, and then you want to boost as you're catching it, because this will allow you to get supersonic and push the ball quickly. Whereas you see people in my games doing this shit, and then by this time they're being challenged. What rank am I in twos? Well, unfortunately for you, I'm gonna have to say check the description, and hopefully you learn from it. On to the drop shot game. Short answer, higher rank than you are. Nice little touch out. Teammate couldn't read that, so they probably get more damage. Fake of this. Nice little oh, he actually got that little dunk. Can't get the bump here, so we'll just try to get ahead of it. Teammate, please. That's fun. It's on the ground. That's bad. That's in our net. I missed my touch. That guy's solo playing. There's literally only one guy to stop there. He can't get back in time for that. We had a lot more time than what that guy used. Past this. Never mind, he didn't read it. So far, it's anybody's game, despite having a rocky start there. That's unfortunate. He caught my car. That's fine. That's right to him. He did not make the shot. He had a huge goal to score on and did not even attempt to put that shit in. I'm gonna go for a demo here. I did that. That's the mistouch of my fucking life. Can beat him easily. Try to go around him. He's turned me, so I can't actually finish that ceiling shot. Slow him down a little bit. Again, if my teammate would just aim any of these touches, we would have had a goal by now. Oh, that fake was sucking disgusting. Disgusting! What a save. Well, he panicked at it. Dang. That was the easiest for him to save. My dude says finally, like he's actually been aiming for goal or something. Just aim then. You had plenty of time, plenty of space. You're just not aiming for goals. Nah, ain't gonna touch that again. I thought about jumping off and blasting it, but it seemed widely detrimental. Here you go. I'll return the favor. Just cause my teammates bad there, I don't mind giving them a goal. Well, I gave you 2. My teammates don't want to give you the goal back. Yep, he played you like a fucking fiddle. Ooh, hit it backwards. Smart. That's a nasty double. Pop that over his head towards the net. Maybe I get it, maybe I don't. But at least I'm aiming at the actual goal. That's fine, it's fine. I don't know about that one, Chief. If you're gonna do something crazy, I wish you'd let me know so I can position for it. We got time and space here, so I'm just gonna take it. So I know I got a teammate behind me. I know I'm very, very secure. There's one. And you use your teammates and their positioning to your advantage to get goals like that. It's like I knew I was extremely safe and nobody was really challenging me like that. So I could take all the time in the world. The only thing I needed to watch out about was, well, the goal beside me. As long as I'm diligent and pay attention, there was nothing to really worry about. That's probably not net. There's no point. So there's no point in even trying to go for that shit. Just let it go. You're close, though. Damn. Good pickup. You better double touch that or he's done. Yikes. I'm surprised they haven't forfeited yet. My bad, teammate. That's fine. Oh, that bump's not fine, though. I was planning on using that after it bounced. That's dangerous. Oh, no. I would have held that shit on our side, honestly. I don't need to block that. As long as it's not going towards that hole, we're good. And there you go. Never party with somebody you have a good match with, because generally it's the other team lacking something. We would party up together, we would lose the next match. They would get shitty because they didn't realize that the team we just faced was just easy. And it creates a bunch of problems. That's in stream. I'm done.